So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. And here we have Real Madrid against Juventus. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. Quick look at the lineups. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Tricky, but Karim Benzema. What impresses me about the Frenchman is his willingness to keep going for the team, even on days when it's not as fluid. And I think that has a knock-on effect, and it sets the tone for that little bit of extra...
It's in!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Cristiano Ronaldo simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find him, and his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside, and it worked an absolute treat.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pjanic. And it's Cancelo. Dybala collects the ball from behind.
It's into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not...
Aim forward. He's in! How about it? Ronaldo! Superb! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Juventus get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Now the pass. Nicely measured pass. Chance! And he's on his way!
He needed a better angle to get the shot away, and I just thought it was a very impressive dribble.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And he's cut it out. Pjanic. Dybala passes it through. Can he find a finish now? That is wayward.
He did.
Cristiano Ronaldo, 2 goals to his name already. Chip through, ball through needs to be good here. Douglas Costa, who does have an assist to his name, has come loose. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Higuain. Douglas Costa!
Show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Isco. Nacho with the ball through. And he's there to cut it out. They've done it! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you can catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Thrust towards the front line. Bale. Now it's Isco. Looks like a good ball through. Going for goal! Oh, that's a waste. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive,
Juventus head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Looks to slip it through. He's had a go! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he has been fouled there. And it's Bale. Tries a through ball. He can get that clear. Done very well to intervene. João Cancelo tries to get it forward quickly. Isco. Chiellini battles to win it back. Douglas Costa. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Looks to slip it through. Chance! Shoots!
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Well read, he sorted that out. Bale, already of course on the score sheet. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? And that would have been...
Prove a big moment in this game.
Gets up to head it! And oh! Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Out wide to the right. Daniel Carvajal with the ball through. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Oh, great ball! Gorgeous from Dybala! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Real Madrid have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Juventus blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. And there goes the final whistle. Juventus, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.